What would you feel turned things in the first period after they
You
got those 2
know,
goals?
I mean, we spotted them too. The 18,000 people got in the game, but I think our guys liked the way we responded there, and then we let it slip away again late. Again, we responded with a power play goal. We looked sloppy on a power play and then stuck with it. Dolls made a nice play, entering the zone, and Skinny was opportunistic, and we get a point out of it. So, tough night for us. I didn't think we had energy tonight, but we found a way to keep battling and pushing. And you speak a lot about chatter on the bench, and chatter on the bench told me they were tired. There was a lot of worry and concern at times that we had to just push through in a tough building. So,
well, what does it say though if you sense you have a tired team, and we know a year ago where this game probably goes, but where they are now, and every night they seem to be able to come up with something.
Yeah, I mean, I was pretty vocal on the bench tonight too, because I just felt we can't let that happen, and was trying to do whatever I could. Probably yelled a lot more tonight than I normally do. I can tell you, even as a coaching staff, had we not had a 5 p.m. game today, we would have given them yesterday off and done a pregame skate this morning. And so we knew that going in, that there was a possibility of, just by watching our group and the way things have gone, that was a little bit of a concern. But yeah, they did. They battled and they fought it all night long. I'm telling you, they fought themselves all night long because they just didn't feel themselves. And our top line was a perfect example. Tuck and Tomer and Skinny were trying, and they just couldn't do it. I mean, the second goal of the game, Tomer was going to make the pass, and it was like his stick whipped, and it's a breakaway against. Just that typified the night ahead for them. But to their credit, they tried, they battled, and the rest of the guys picked it up.
And at least when you had a chance, the one power play you get in the game, you end up getting the goal from those guys and get a point out of it on that goal.
Yeah, like I said, the power play was not pretty at all. It was just at the point they were about to get frustrated. I kept trying to tell our guys, just drop any frustration. It's the way it is. You're not feeling good. You just got to stay with it. This is a winnable game, and that's what I was happy with on the power play. They stayed on it. Dolls obviously stepped up, carried it in, took command a bit, and Skinny has been opportunistic, and he was there. So really, I credit those guys because they, wasn't everything seemed hard for us tonight. So.
What was your initial reaction about the overtime goal? What happened?
Yeah, you know what, Mike? I honestly got to look at it again. I like looking at the whole thing and just the process of the overtime. So I don't even have a visual on it right now. I'm trying to just digest the whole game.
How valuable is this stretch in the big picture where you have 5 really tight games against really good teams?
Yeah, I mean, I don't really honestly look at a big picture in a stretch. I mean, it's just we want to get ready for tomorrow now, and we certainly want to do better in lots of areas than today, and it's the only thing you have control over is right now, and we have to stay in that moment. So we'll continue that approach to it and focus and find ways to get better.
And given your sense of where your players were going into this one, how tough is it now to be able to prepare and have a back-to-back and not have another day off?
Yeah, I think our guys, I feel a little bit more confident going into tomorrow than I think our guys can reset by tomorrow. I think there's a lot of guys in that room that were below their own personal standard, and I think that they'll elevate tomorrow. So it's not easy. It's another unbelievable building with some unbelievable players over there. So the challenge is a big one, but I think our guys will respond.
Thanks, Don.
Thank you.